Yeah. So, I'm a basic baseball mitten. Catch me if you can, I'm a frisky kitten. Claws sharp and my heart smitten. Good ridden, what's a kid gotta do to get love bitten? Lil' bud in my britches light it up, but I ain't burning bridges. Big grin goofball, bopping on a voodoo. Jotting hotlines like nines on Sudoku. Kung fu kick a haiku like I'm Goku. Kundalini genie leaning lick on my linguine. Zoo zipping a zucchini green Lamborghini. Joyride in my brilliant brain, Brazilian strain. Got a saint high like civilian plane. Paint 1,000,001 odd thoughts on the page. Engage and create, break the lock on the cage. Release the animal parade. Push back the bad acts of the cannibal brigade. Grenade, aid the earth with art and authenticity. Paid to wake the herd with hard electricity. Zoo shock a mannequin into a mannequin. Guinea pig pilots pile jets in the land of sin. Sink into the soul, surfing a wormhole. Unlearn control, current swirl till the word hole. Yep. Hold a cup full of apple juice. Jubilant pup soul spruce up the Scrabble use. Corrupt systems euthanize the youth size. Highly disrupt intuition with ludicrous lies. Loosen up, walk with the wonky wiggle. Skunky puff enough to make a monkey giggle. How many gigabytes in my brain? Insane barrel of bonobos off the plantain. Not to be confused with the planet of the apes. Zoohead, the man with the van in a cape. And he play the synth too. Lift up the world with a gift and a riff. Zoo.
Let it out.
Look, man, it's really hard for me to display anger.
I don't give a fuck, Zoo. You're hurt. You must seek revenge.
I don't believe in all that, man. Like, I feel like, I'm just a peaceful guy. Like,
here we go.
Let go of things. If people hurt you, it is what it is, but, you know, you just kinda gotta move on.
You sound like a fucking pussy.
Okay, that's a bit aggressive, but I'll let that one slide. I don't like...
You don't like what?
Showing anger, I really don't. It's hard for me.
Listen, I get that you're a mama's boy, but for once in your goddamn life, stand up for yourself.
Jeez, man. Will you do it for me?
Oh my fucking god. Fuck every bitch who ever ghosted me.
Bro.
What?
Dude, that's a crazy way to start that verse.
It's true, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's a thought that I have. But, I mean, to be fair, I push people away because I'm afraid of them getting close to me. I'm afraid of love. I'm afraid that I'm being used as a placeholder. It's happened to me numerous times, and I never know when someone's being authentic or is just using me. It's hard for me to decipher that. So that's where the trust issues come in, and I just don't want to be naive to it again. So I put up these defense walls and push away people so I don't get hurt. That's the way the banana peels.
You're fucking gay.
Bruh.
Look, man, it's okay to care about someone.
Yeah, I know.
But if it's not being reciprocated, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, man. I'm lonely. I get lonely.
Have you tried porn?
I don't have...
Let it out.
I struggle with socializing.
A lot of people do.
And I just feel so weird and different.
That's okay.
And I know that I have a big heart and a lot to offer.
You do, Zoo.
I get very insecure.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Why is the funky flower always in my brain?
She's a monkey on an island, I'm a junkie with the boomerang. Come around town and my brain got butterflies. Scissor stuttering, spilling words like an imbecile, making a fuss out of something so minuscule. Maybe I should win a Pulitzer for how I socialize. The lonely poet papa thought I was a Columbine. Honestly, I couldn't even bully a mosquito. Catch malaria before pulling up my Speedo. Dive into a petty dialogue, no heads up. Sweat, the petrified frog with the lead tongue. Detonate a friendship via bad syntax. If only I could rewind back and put the pin back. Can't win them all with buffoonery on a hullabaloonery, ball of baboonery. Zubaloloni in a loop of lampoonery, trapped in a cocoon of my kooky plantoonery.
Why is the funky flower always in my brain? Bananas in the tower, driving me insane.
Cacophony of cockatoos squawking at the quagga. Saga of a tropical monologue pinata. Burst into a jungle jamboree under the canopy. Chimpanzees chanting maniacal symphony. Monkey see, monkey mind over matter. Monkey in a tree swinging on malign chatter. I'm going bananas, cooped up in my cabana. Animals jiving in my brain bandana. Imagination on a cyclical menagerie. Magical merry-go-round of insanity. Spinning on a carousel of animal anarchy. There's a party in my head, it's a psycho safari. But on the outside I try to stay zen. Truth is, I'm a mess and I push away friends. There's a zoo in my head that I can't comprehend. Where my animals at till then?
Why is the funky flower always in my brain? Bananas in the tower, driving me insane. Why is the funky flower always in my brain? Bananas in the tower, driving me insane.
Yeah, who let the circus out the cage? So had the nerd go berserk on the stage. Rage of an ape, baboon brain, babbling boho. Smoking dro, throwing hocus pocus on a dodo. The cult leader, Mr. Meek, bold speaker. Sweet serendipity, paradoxical soul feeder. Fashion of a hand-me-down hooligan. Fishbowl polo in the Kangol with the tulip pin. Pin prick pest, popping off like a trolling prick. Sometimes I need a swift slap in the face or a kick in the dick. Fundamental wit, common sense, socializing is difficult shit. It is what it is. Why you think I get jiggy with the bick? Only time I slow down and really think before I spit. Situational, soft heart, no debate. Cop bars off a dink, pot jar full of stink. Ugh. Tank full of Acapulco gold. Got fuzzies on the ganja, call it avocado mold. Macchiato mullet man, more more like a bad shag. Shaggy torn between a bag and a gag from a saggy hag. Haggle a witch for a poison shroom. After which, Zoo doing voodoo in the frozen tomb. It's miraculous the way he spit, mystical. Sprinkle magic mist from the soul to the physical. Cold brewing up a storm of verbs. From a purse virgin to a swarm of purrs. Burr, the moss getting frostbite by the minute. The spinach so icy, the stars look vintage. Visceral, kept the poems hidden like the secret tape. Cats turn pale when you riddle them like Severus Snape. Slither in the journal with the fang in black ink. Instagram biography, bang the track link. Zoo. I didn't know I was riddled with red flags. Flashbacks like a broken record in a wet bag. Emotional residue leaking to my relationships. I'ma dip before there's even a chance to get my heart ripped. On the fence and on defense like a fighter ship. And when they slip away, my fist clenched in a tighter grip. It's all in my head, unspoken assumptions. Zoo head, the most sensitive, softest pumpkin. But I got the biggest heart in the zoo, and I gotta dig deep to mend the tarnished wounds. Whimsical buffoon, I love love so much that I'm over the
moon. On a first date, immersed in a mirage. Manifest a mellow, dramatic, grandiose facade. Fascinated, there's too much shit inside the garage. Gotta rearrange the collage on God before I go nuts.
Gorilla swinging on a vine in my coconut.
Yeah. So, when in doubt, like sauerkraut. Water the witch to the flower sprout, bitch. The nonsensical poet. Phantom power on in the pencil on a coke tick. The podium's misfit spokesman, and he kept a stoned eye on the cryptic omens. A moment of noise. Every naughty jock got emotional poise. Obsession is my poison of choice. Monkeys in the mind, in a visceral voice. Vanish from the fabric, hit a mint backsmith on your establishment. Stitch it in a spell like magic. Fidgety cells, I need a hit of the marijuana stick. There's a cannabis monster in my skin. Scarecrow man slashing hatchets in the wind. Put a spin on what it means to get rinsed. Rinse off the blood, high school dud to a timeless flood. Ambush the kush till my tush melts to mush. Move on the hush, hit kelp in the bush. Still skate till it's ripped, dog. Dip the spot if it's hella rated with them dick hogs. Hog tied to the bit, log down the hottest spits on a pot lit, got wit. Whiskers on my chopstick. If the pussy fold, then it's suck it or drop it. Rather focus on the hip-hop shit until I get a grip, then a dog not top pick. When I get a grip, then a pog on snake shit. No hate, just speaking truth alone every night, so I tend to get the weekend blues. The beats got me tweaking too. Zoo the only cat to stay on track and really see it through, just so I could be living proof that dreams come true. Zoo. So, on task, yeah, I'm on a mission. All hats on the track, no supervision. Pat myself on the back, cause I'm doing this. Aside from God, I'm the only one that can see the vision. Vaccinate the world with the verse. Fuck a prick, spit a mural for the earth. Earn myself a thick brick from the years of hard work. This shit got my wit webbed and immersed. Jet to the purse, passionate urns. Swimming in dirt, now I got straight racks to burn. I had to let my old self myself dissipate. It's the birth of a black belt sage. Turn the page, ain't the same me character I used to play. Abuse the big like Bulls and Jays. Jenga blocks, how I stack bars, make a cat groove and sway. No toupee, Zoo head create in its truest phase. Fade into my Sasquatch silo. Spit until the brain bonobos hit the high road. Restless passion, water the poppies. Sometimes I communicate chaotic and sloppy. Papa got a slip disc like a floppy. Fixes back when I get a from the copies. Yeah, I said I finna fix his bag when I get a grip from the copies. On task, yeah, I'm on a mission. All hats on the track, no supervision. Pat myself on the back, cause I'm doing this. Aside from God, I'm the only one that can see the vision. On task, yeah, I'm on a mission. All hats on the track, no supervision. Pat myself on the back, cause I'm doing this. Aside from God, I'm the only one that can see the vision. So, Goin Bananas 2025, baby. I have a thick penis. Hang loose like a bubble dick. Sipping slang juice from a bamboo stick. Swinging on a line like Vine. Vandalize mic till the sun don't shine. Okay, blinded by bonobos. Mojo mind like bobo bobo bobo. Boho dodo, bozo hobo. Do on do flow, no pro bono. Bonafide freak show. Don't know how to chat, but a cat reek a flow. Foster the monkey. If Zoo on the lineup, the roster's spunky. Lung full of jungle hymns. No cap rap made of fungal stems. Specifical semantics. Spiritual sandwich, lyrical antics. AOB Bush, baby. Banal feed, no need for a plush TV. Vibrant brush, keep it lush 3D. PG slush, so don't hush me, capiche? Sheesh. Zoo's an animal, raised by the rock star, Boone's cannibal. Boring Bush, put a monkey in a rope. Ritual fuel, feeling funky and dope. Whatever you do, don't drop the soap. Zoo caught the pope with the banana and the boat. Floating on faith in the Buddha bank. Banking on bars and beats till the Gouda stain. Spinning on a new pen and a brew. Voodoo, send it in the zoo down with the crew. Crazy, curious, carny. Coughing on purple and green like Barney. Barfing my brains off a strain. Zoo break the chain till the art sustains. That's what I do. So legend has it there's a monkey in my brain, and he loves to pull the levers of the runaway train. He's clever and deceiving, and he drives me insane. Smashing buttons in the control room of the zoo domain. On a bad day he supersedes all logic and reason. Disaster of seasons got my nervous system tweaking. The evanescent glimpse of the zebra is a beacon, but half the time he's sleeping conscious, going off the deep end. Good God, I need a fucking break from the menagerie. Pray the sunshine rays peek through the canopy. Brains a wild zoo got me anxious and panicky. Cut the chains off the chimpanzee fantasy. Listen, Mr. Monkey, you're not the boss of me. You cost me my friendships, you're a monstrosity. You're the reason I believe I got low self-esteem. So shut the fuck up, give me the goddamn keys. again, and this time he brought friends, swinging on neurons and wires to no end. A taunting tamarind, driving my medulla oblongata. There's an evanescent light of the oblong quagga. Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga, ooh-ah. Clusterfucking noise, but it don't mean nada. The soul-sucking saga of a cynical sonata. Yada yada, y'all can suck on my golden banana. Funkadelic spiritual plumber, flushing out the brain pipes of the poop flinging crumblers. One has a slingshot, another has a monkey wrench. A bunch of musty monkey butts on a wonky branch. The spunky stallion surrounded by the cheetah squad. Scrap is slicker than the stripes on my zebra box.
Monkey madness, mirage in my garage. Crazy catastrophic tropical barrage.
It's all a facade. The truth is in the pause. The pandemonium of parrots is apparently a fraud. It's frustrating when I fall victim to the bullshit. The gold is in the flow state shift. Let your soul drift. Cosmic calligraphy. God is the postman, psychic delivery, mystic epiphany. The friction dissipates when you make peace with the chimpanzees. The jungle's just an optical illusion, wrapped up in the vines of my mental pollution. Rap's the shine that unravels the blueprint. Chaotic conclusion in the motherfucking zoo. I'm Goin Bananas. Yeah. It's the dopest part, hopeless romancer. Stabbed a page, pen like a lancer. Lung full of weed, chief and commander. Do a little drug just to find some answers. Swerve on the beat like beatbox bandit. Spit it to the hand if you speak and can't talk now, gotta eat the Samson. Cheap ass mic, but the mix is handsome. I can go on and on, but I got a hit bone and I got a list song. Spit 16 bars on Mars or whatever. Got a lot in my head like a jar full of feathers. Get turned when I'm burning the turf and I'm turning the tides in my life, cause ain't no time to get comfy on the ride. Rip another hit and hit the verses. Visceral weird, I'm a different person. Piff on the spliff and let your soul drift. Riff on the whiff, forget the bullshit. Kid gotta keep me Collie cookie. Sipping on squeaky past the island. Saw some bullshit you can't deny. Monkey in the mind and he stay defiant. It's the dopest part, hopeless romancer. Stabbed a page, pen like a lancer. Lung full of weed, chief and command. Do a little drug just to find some answers. Swerve on the beat like beatbox bandit. Spit it to the hand if you speak and can't talk now, gotta eat the Samson. Cheap ass mic, but the mix is handsome.
What happens when I swim through that waterfall over there?
my eyelids. I've been dying on Ego Island, hiding in my DAW, I'm a lost pirate. Keep it raw, rugged, wreck, and private. Plug the bolt holes with lies and marijuana highs. Seek love, when I get it, I fly. It's fucked up, at an all-time low in my trust funds. Dust bunnies pile up, subtle glimpse of my self-worth. Assembly line whipping up tracks till the belt burn. What's the purpose? What am I learning? Where am I going? Too many questions. It's the aimless poet. As a lady, feel like passion is a poison. I need more life, I need connections, I need friends. Fuck a dream if I'm alone in the end. It's time to leave my island. Bon voyage.